Welcome to the Quizzy Mind. Welcome back to another exciting challenge. It's Food General Knowledge Quiz. Test your food knowledge with fun and exciting questions about fruits, vegetables, famous dishes, desserts, and world cuisine. Let's see how many answers you can get right. Let's start. First question. Which country is considered the origin of croissants? Austria. Which spice comes from the stigma of a flower? Saffron. What is the main ingredient of tofu? Soybeans. Which cheese is traditionally used on Greek salad? Feta. Which fruit has the highest water content among these? Watermelon. Which country is famous for inventing sushi? Japan. What gives yogurt its tangy taste? Bacteria fermentation. Which nut is used to make marzipan? Almond. Which grain is used to make risotto? Arborio rice. Which vitamin is abundant in citrus fruits? Vitamin C. Which sauce is made mainly from basil, pine nuts, and olive oil? Pesto. Which country is the origin of tacos? Mexico. What is paneer mainly made from? Milk. Which fruit is dried to make prunes? Plum. Which herb is commonly paired with tomatoes and mozzarella? Basil. Which type of pasta means little tongues in Italian? Linguine. Which country is known for kimchi? South Korea. Which sugar is naturally found in milk? Lactose. Which fruit is used to make guacamole? Avocado. Which bean is used in traditional miso paste? Soybean. Which dessert is made by caramelizing sugar on top? Crème brûlée. Which country is associated with paella? Spain. Which spice is obtained from tree bark? Cinnamon. Which food is tempeh made from? Fermented soybeans. Which cheese is blue-veined? Roquefort. Which fruit contains bromelain enzyme? Pineapple. Which country is famous for maple syrup? Canada. Which flour is used to make tortillas traditionally in Mexico? Corn flour. Which dish is made from chickpeas and tahini? Hummus. Which nut is inside pesto traditionally? Pine nut. Which fruit is known for high potassium? Banana. Which country is the origin of pizza margherita? Italy. Which tea is unfermented? Green tea. Which grain is used in couscous? Semolina wheat. Which dessert uses ladyfinger biscuits? Tiramisu. Which fruit has seeds on the outside? Strawberry. Which country is famous for fondue? Switzerland. Which oil is traditionally used in Mediterranean diets? Olive oil. Which vegetable is used to make sauerkraut? Cabbage. Which fish is commonly used in fish and chips? Cod. Which bean is used for baked beans commonly? Navy bean. Which country is known for croque monsieur? France. Which fruit is used in cider? Apple. Which spice is made from dried flower buds? Clove. Which cheese is stretched curd cheese? Mozzarella. Which dish uses raw fish over rice? Sushi. Which grain is naturally gluten-free? Quinoa. Which fruit is used to make raisins? Grapes. Which country is known for baklava? Turkey. Which nut is used in Nutella with cocoa? Hazelnut. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing quizzes. See you in the next challenge.